A life forged in compassion. Florence Nightingale's early years. Florence Nightingale, born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy, grew up in affluence. Despite her privileged upbringing, she felt a deep calling from a young age, drawn to the plight of the sick and less fortunate. Her empathy, nurtured by her family's commitment to social justice, laid the groundwork for her extraordinary journey. Florence excelled in her studies, devouring books on philosophy, history, and mathematics. Her analytical mind and innate compassion would prove to be a formidable combination. However, her family held reservations about her aspirations, as nursing was considered beneath their social standing. They envisioned a future of marriage and elite social circles for her. Florence, though, felt a different pull, a yearning to serve a purpose larger than herself. This internal conflict between societal expectations and her own calling would shape Florence's early adulthood. A calling ignored, battling societal norms. Florence's struggle to pursue nursing reflected the Victorian era's rigid social structure. Women of her standing were expected to adhere to a prescribed path: marriage, motherhood, and managing a household. Nursing, seen as menial and undesirable, directly challenged these norms. Florence's family vehemently opposed her aspirations, fearing social ostracism. Undeterred, Florence sought knowledge and experience wherever she could find it, visiting hospitals and workhouses and secretly studying medical texts. These clandestine forays fueled her determination, solidifying her belief that nursing was not merely a profession, but a calling. Her family attempted to redirect her energies towards more acceptable pursuits, but Florence remained steadfast in her convictions. Her resolve only grew stronger with each obstacle placed in her path. Florence continued to educate herself, preparing for the day she could fully embrace her calling. Answering the call, the Crimean War beckons. In 1853, the Crimean War broke out, altering Florence Nightingale's life. Reports from the front lines painted a grim picture: appalling sanitary conditions, rampant disease, and a desperate lack of medical care. The British Army was being decimated by preventable illnesses like typhus, cholera, and dysentery. Public outcry reached fever pitch, and something had to be done. Sidney Herbert, the Secretary of War, asked Florence to assemble a team of nurses and travel to the Scutari barracks in Turkey. Without hesitation, Florence accepted the challenge, assembling a group of 38 volunteer nurses. Overcoming societal resistance and bureaucratic hurdles, they embarked on a journey fraught with danger and uncertainty. This marked a turning point in Florence's life as she stepped onto the world stage. She began to cement her legacy as a pioneer of modern nursing. The Lady with the Lamp, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. Upon arriving at Scutari, Florence and her nurses were met with unimaginable horror. The barracks, intended to house a few hundred patients, were overflowing with thousands. The wounded lay crammed together, their suffering compounded by filth, disease, and neglect. Undeterred, Florence immediately set to work, instilling strict hygiene practices and organizing the hospital. Her tireless efforts earned her the admiration of the soldiers, who called her the Lady with the Lamp. Florence's impact extended far beyond her practical skills, bringing order to chaos and hope to despair. Her presence alone had a profound effect on the morale of the soldiers. She wrote letters home for those too weak to write themselves, offering words of comfort and solace. Florence became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of compassion in the face of unimaginable suffering. Transforming chaos. Nightingale's reforms in the Crimea. Florence Nightingale's contributions extended far beyond her direct care for the wounded. She reformed military healthcare, recognizing that deplorable conditions contributed to high mortality rates. Nightingale meticulously documented appalling sanitation and lack of supplies. Her letters home, filled with vivid descriptions, were published, galvanizing public opinion. She recorded mortality rates, tracking the impact of her reforms. Presenting data to skeptical officials, she demonstrated the need for change. Her work highlighted the link between sanitation and health. Her efforts led to the establishment of the Army Medical School and a Royal Commission. Florence's legacy in the Crimea was one of transformation, saving countless lives. Data as a weapon, pioneering statistical analysis in healthcare. Florence Nightingale's legacy extends far beyond her compassionate care for the wounded. She was a true visionary, recognizing the power of data and statistics in driving healthcare reform. During her time in the Crimea, she meticulously collected data on mortality rates and tracked the impact of her reforms. Nightingale developed innovative ways to present complex data visually, making it accessible and impactful. She created charts and diagrams, now known as coxcomb charts, to illustrate the dramatic decline in mortality rates. These visual representations proved to be powerful tools in advocating for change. Her work revolutionized the way healthcare data was collected, analyzed, and utilized to improve patient outcomes. Florence Nightingale's pioneering use of statistics in healthcare earned her recognition as a true innovator. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of healthcare professionals to embrace data as a tool for understanding and addressing health disparities. Laying the foundation, the Nightingale Training School and beyond. Upon her return to England in 1856, Florence Nightingale was hailed as a national heroine. She shunned the limelight, focusing on reforming the nursing profession. She envisioned a future where nursing would be regarded as a respectable and highly skilled profession. In 1860, with the support of Queen Victoria, Florence established the Nightingale Training School at St Thomas's Hospital in London. This institution, grounded in Nightingale's principles of rigorous training, strict hygiene and dedication to patient care, became a model for nursing schools worldwide. The school's curriculum emphasized both practical skills and theoretical knowledge. The Nightingale Training School marked a turning point in the history of nursing, elevating the profession to a respected vocation. Graduates of the school, known as Nightingale nurses, established hospitals and training programs around the world. Her vision of a professionalized and respected nursing profession became a reality, transforming the landscape of healthcare. A legacy of compassion and reform, Nightingale's enduring impact. Florence Nightingale's impact on healthcare extends far beyond her pioneering work in nursing. She was a prolific writer, publishing influential books and pamphlets on hospital planning, sanitation, and healthcare reform. Her writings shaped healthcare policy and practice for generations to come. She advocated for improved sanitation in hospitals and homes, recognizing the crucial link between hygiene and public health. Nightingale's influence extended even to the design of hospitals, emphasizing light, ventilation, and separation of wards. Her ideas became the cornerstone of modern hospital design, prioritizing patient comfort and safety. Florence Nightingale's legacy is one of unwavering compassion, tireless advocacy, and a deep belief in the power of knowledge and data to drive healthcare reform. Her work transformed the nursing profession and elevated the importance of sanitation and public health. Her unwavering commitment to improving the lives of others continues to inspire generations of healthcare professionals. Nightingale's torch inspiring generations of nurses and healthcare professionals. Florence Nightingale's legacy continues to burn brightly, inspiring generations of nurses and healthcare professionals. Her name is synonymous with compassion, dedication, and patient care. The Lady with the Lamp symbolizes the power of human touch. International Nurses Day on May 12th honors her enduring legacy. The Florence Nightingale Medal, established in 1912, recognizes exceptional courage and devotion. Her story transcends time, resonating with healthcare professionals worldwide. Her message of compassion and belief in knowledge continues to inspire. She reminds us that true healing requires empathy and dedication. Her legacy inspires countless individuals to choose a career in healthcare. A timeless message. Lessons from the Lady with the Lamp. Florence Nightingale's life and work offer timeless lessons that extend far beyond healthcare. Her unwavering dedication to her calling reminds us of the importance of pursuing our passions. Her courage and determination in challenging the status quo serve as an inspiration for creating meaningful change. Nightingale's legacy underscores the importance of data and evidence-based decision-making. Her meticulous record-keeping and innovative use of statistics remain relevant today. In a world driven by opinions, Nightingale's legacy reminds us to seek out facts and use evidence to guide our decisions. The most enduring lesson of her life is the transformative power of compassion. Her belief in the inherent dignity of every human being shone through in every aspect of her work. Her life serves as a testament to the enduring power of compassion to heal, inspire, and create a more just world.